What's your favorite Selena song?
Who you talking to?
Yeah. Johnny, what's good?
You got no Selena song.
You don't like Selena?
No. I am a boy.
That doesn't mean you can't appreciate Selena as an artist.
Nah, I never really did.
You're a man that appreciates good music. You never like Selena?
Nah, never.
Not Selena Gomez, Selena Quintanilla. Let's not get our Selenas mixed up. Thank you, Johnny. What's good? It's Friday. Welcome to Bad Decisions. Bad Decisions, y'all. As usual. This is your girl, Katie, baby.
This is your boy, Lothario Rosario, Boy You Baby, the Do-Bag Daddy, also known as the BBW Ambassador. What up, y'all?
I don't see anyone more fitting than you
Facts.
for that title. We're waiting for our guests to tune in. And I guess get this party started.
Well, I don't even know again why I sat down. I just came to say what up, y'all. I'll be back.
Alright, so Johnny, this man, he appreciates a good fupa. He loves a good fupa.
Fupa, all that shit. Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
what's up?
Nothing much.
Can you hear us good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. What's going on? Happy Friday. How are you?
Not much. Got one of my podcasts in here. They're doing a verses in the next room, so you might hear music.
They're doing a versus?
Yeah, they're doing like a verses, the 80s versus 90s verses.
Oh, that's nice. R&B or hip hop?
Yeah.
Like
R&B.
R&B?
Yep.
They're covering all artists then? No specific like artists?
Nope. All artists.
Damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
smoke
see how
that
the link
shit.
when it drop.
How's yeah?
Fire. I like those.
How's everything going?
So far, so good. I'm happy. Happy it's Friday.
How's yeah? Do you work the weekend?
Nah, not anymore.
That's why he happy it's Friday.
Right?
I'm happy it's Friday because I'm off this weekend. But if I had to work the weekend, I would just be like, happy Friday, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas who got the weekend off.
What's going on, Dejuan? Welcome everyone that's coming in, joining us. Hey, yo.
Misty, what's up?
I say, hey, yo, myself. I'm like, hey, yo.
Oh, up already?
What? Yeah. What is everyone drinking? If you guys are drinking, if you guys are smoking.
Ooh, okay.
Excuse me. Are you drinking anything? I'm going to call you. You know what? I like the Pablo better. I'm going to call you Pablo. That's it.
Yeah, everybody, that name stuck.
Yeah, I noticed that people call you Pablo. So I'm like, I'm going to just stick to Pablo.
So when the police open the door, I'm like, yep, I'm Pablo.
Like, yep, that's me.
Yep.
They're going to have a bunch of AKAs for you. Yo, what's going on, Jay? What's up, Smash? All right. So earlier today, we're going to start off with Henny, as if you had to ask. Jay, you working? So earlier today, we posted a meme, you can say. And we asked everyone, the people that we tagged and everyone that follows us and listens to us on Fridays, what is something that you say before you make a bad decision? So what did you say?
What can I say? I said, yeah, we're going to die from something like that. I said something like that.
You here for a good time, not a long time.
Right.
Yeah, I'm for all that. So
Yeah.
He said all that.
Do-rag.
Right.
We actually had a lot of people comment YOLO. And Do-rag Daddy was like, that's the same
Shit.
thing.
Read the meme.
Right.
So what did you say?
Reading is fundamental. I don't even remember what I said. There's so many shit becomes in my head. Like, fuck it.
But what would you say? What would, like, before you make a bad, do you think anything? Do you say anything to yourself? Like, is this a good idea?
I probably shouldn't.
Fuck am I doing?
I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna regret this in the morning.
Word. Fuck it.
That's the thing. I guess this one timing bad. Wow.
I like that one.
I do like that one too.
What's that?
Yeah,
The
but
one.
the one time's never just the one time.
Never.
Word.
That's the biggest lie told to man.
Yep,
just this one time. It's never just one time.
You can't have it preconceived one time. You know
I'm pretty sure Dope Fiend said that shit at some point like this.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this.
This is the last time. This is the first and last time. That's it. I'm done.
Word. Back at it next Friday.
Right.
So we decided that we're gonna read some of the things that people said and commented on the picture. So we're gonna start off with, let's spin it. All right, we're gonna start off with Steph. Shout out to Steph. She said, "God forgives all."
Okay.
Right. Word.
Shout out to Anything Goes podcast. They said it is what it is.
I like that one. It is what it is. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is. All right. Podcaster Graham, what's up? He said you only live once. There we go.
He said YOLO, but
he just like said the whole thing. You only live once. Our girl Lo, what's going on, Lo? Loose Lips Pod. She said I just make them, no line needed.
I like that.
I guess that depends how inebriated I am.
I like that.
For me personally, it depends how inebriated I am. I'm like, oh, you know what? I won't think it through. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. She's valid. She said, because who gonna check me? What's good stuff? That's that New York shit that came out of her. Who gonna check me?
She did the little snap too.
Yeah, she did the neck roll. Like, who gonna check me?
Yeah, you gotta have a snap in there. You gotta have
that.
You gotta do the clap. Who gonna check me?
Felt that.
Red, Rita's Creations was good. Red. She said, que se joda. Translations, that means like, fuck it.
Okay.
For all my non-Spanish speaking people. And this is actually for Jay because he loves to learn new things in Spanish. So there we go, Jay. Que se joda. Lexi, the motherfucking savage.
Uh-oh.
What's good, Lexi? She said, fuck it. Thug life.
Thug life. I like that one.
Fuck it. Thug life.
Word.
It's the Eyes Ash. She said, fuck it. Word. Another New York chick.
You probably just saying fuck it.
You
can tell you from New York. Say you from New York.
Well, I'm telling you from New York. Facts. Talk about Tuesday said, whatever. Go big or go home. Shoulder shrug.
Heard that.
What if it's small? What's good? Jay from Mind Triggers. He said, fuck it. Even the devil was an angel once. Wow.
That was my favorite one. That was my favorite one.
You're a little freaking, you a toxic dude, yo. And he said, instead of what would Jesus do, he said, what would the devil do?
Hey.
That one too.
I actually like that one. I told him I like that one. Terry said, fuck it, it is what it is. That's the second time we get that one.
Yeah,
it is what
it is. Like, we'll get past it.
My homegirl Kathy said, I mean, shoulder shrug.
I definitely hit that. I mean, like, yeah. Trouble. Might as well just keep going. Like,
fuck it.
That's equivalent to like, fuck it.
All right.
Yeah. Dominic Rosex podcast. What's up? He said, if I die, I die.
If I die, I die.
We're
gonna die something.
That's usually what men think before you sit on their faces. If I die, I die.
Right on my tombstone, die loving, doing what he loves to do.
Especially the BBW ambassador over here.
Facts.
Brandon Jane, what's good, Brandon? He said, fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, I like that attitude. I love this Instagram name. It says the name is Stone Cold Steve Austin with it. I want to DM her just to know, like, what does she mean by that with it? Like, she throws back beers or she Stone Cold stuns your ass? Which one?
She cracks them shits and she pops them back.
She commented, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
That's a fact.
Jocelyn 86 was good, Jay. He said, she's already mad, so fuck it.
Yeah, you see? Word.
You're already mad. Fuck it, right. That's kind of equivalent to, like, when I would get home late, and it was late, and I know I had to be home, and I was way past the time I was supposed to be home, I would be like, fuck it, I'm already going to get in trouble. Like, I might as well just stay out a couple more hours. Right?
Yeah.
A couple more hours?
No, like, so...
Niggas abusing
midnight, right? You're not coming home at 12:30. You might as well go ahead and just take the rest of the night.
I'm already going to get an ass whooping for being half an hour late. So why not be 3 hours late? Like, is the ass whooping going to be worse? I'm still going.
Possibly.
Nah, my mom had one level of ass whooping, and that was full mode, full beast mode. There was no levels to her ass whooping. Like, it was the same ass whooping no matter what I did.
Right. They're not like, oh, you came in 12:30. Okay, you good. Don't worry about. Nah, the ass whooping is still coming. So you might
exactly.
Make it worth it. You gotta earn that ass whooping.
All right, Penrose Eames, what's good? He said, fuck it, we here now. Only one way to know if it hurts. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Mr. Pablo here, he said, I'm going to die from something. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And shout out to Blondie K. She said, shit, I don't even be thinking. I believe that. I believe that. Durag Daddy, he said, I probably shouldn't do this, but shoulder shrug. and the last one, Tat, Angie, you know what's good. YOLO.
All right. YOLO.
So those were the comments that we received underneath that post today. Thanks to everyone that commented.
Or Daquan, don't worry. I don't know nothing. I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing even if I saw something.
Right.
That's the New York attitude.
Mm-hmm.
See something, still don't say nothing. Shut your mouth. All right, so we had a couple of ones too in the DMs that they were basically just saying like it is what it is, YOLO, all that good shit.
Word. There was a couple spicy ones.
Yeah.
And speaking of spicy,
we're gonna get into our first topic.
Speaking of,
we wanted to talk about this shit because this we were kind of going back and forth about this, and we want to hear, Paolo, what you have to say about this shit.
What?
So this is regarding Drizzy Drake and the Drizzy sauce. Okay?
the Drizzy
Hot sauce Drizzy.
Hot sauce Drizzy. So it's been alleged by an Instagram model, she's remaining anonymous, that she went to Drake's hotel a couple of weeks ago, and after having sex, he used the condom, clearly, and he put hot sauce in the condom to, quote unquote, kill his sperm.
Okay.
Now, what are your thoughts on that?
So, who told him this works, first of all? Because I've never heard this before. Like, who told him this works? Secondly, fuck is she doing? Like,
I think you should have led with that one.
Yeah, like, because he tied the condom up. So, I mean, she went in the bathroom, untied the condom. She get what she get. Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah, like.
But how do we know that he tied the condom? He put hot sauce, so why tie it?
Because you don't want to make a mess in the.
Yeah,
you got. I mean, I've never seen
it. That's proper etiquette.
It's proper condom etiquette.
Jay said Beyonce got hot sauce in her bag, so he caught that.
Hey, yo.
That's a fact, though.
Yeah, but okay, so I understand the whole thing with, like, especially men, they have this mentality, they don't want to get trapped by these, these Instagram girls that they might take back to the hotel for whatever reason. I get that. So I've actually heard of, like, someone in the industry that actually take the condom with them. Because that seems kind of weird to me, like.
But this is his crib. And she's in his crib.
No, they were in a hotel.
Oh, even worse. Where I'm going.
Right.
I'm staying here.
But my thing is, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, he really got trust issues.
Exactly what is alleged to be happening.
I understand that, but my thing is, like, there are other ways you take the condom with you.
But that's what I'm saying. He's probably staying there. She's probably in his suite. It's Drake. Drake not coming to somebody else's fucking room. You bugging?
No, he didn't. She came.
Yeah, he rented out the whole floor.
Tracy Grant, she's like, he's from Canada. Very good point.
Damn, yeah, that down bad in Canada. Y'all looking
My
bad
guy
out
friend
there.
said he been doing this. Oh, so he's been doing that,
and
it's coming out.
He got caught the first time.
Exactly.
She dropped that baby on him the first time. He's like, that's not happening ever again.
Because he ain't have Franks in his pocket.
No, I think he didn't use a condom with her. He just doesn't want another kiss. So I don't know. He gives me the I might be wrong. Drake gives me the vibes like he doesn't like to use condoms. And that's fine. Do what you do. I know a lot of men that they buy the Plan B for you.
Who likes to use condoms?
No,
Come on, stop it. Who likes to use condoms? He got trust issues. You said it. He got trust issues, and that's probably because he slipped up once.
Somebody might want to give Drake some like sex education because the sperm dies after a few minutes after it comes out. It's like.
I don't know.
Ain't gonna be no sperm alive in that condom after like 10, 15 minutes.
Who told him hot sauce? Like, who gave him that information?
According to Jay from Mind Triggers, he said Beyonce taught him.
Oh, man.
Beyonce taught me.
Beyonce
taught me.
That's crazy, though.
What type of hot sauce do you think he uses?
That Chinese food hot sauce.
No, he uses the bomb from Hot One.
Little small package joints. You gotta be
the way you can hide in the medicine cabinet.
He uses the one that they give you a wok. Some little packet hot sauces.
Word, those shits don't even be flavorful. Them shits just
right.
be hot.
Nah, I'm telling you, he probably uses the bomb from Hot Ones.
Mm-hmm.
The most strongest one. Like, he wants that shit to die within seconds.
Nah,
like, yo.
He's crazy. But like they said too, one of his previous songs, he only met Shorty that he had a baby with one time, and only took one time to make the one time.
Right.
That's what happens when you don't use a condom.
Or when you take it out the trash.
That was porn pussy. He wanted to hit that shit raw. I'm telling you, he did not use a condom.
I mean, probably not. Like I said, nobody likes to use a condom, so I guess you could be right.
Jay said that expensiveness the child's hot sauce. He's definitely using the most expensive.
I don't even believe the story because this girl, this alleged model, wants her 15 minutes of fame, but there is now name, one picture attached to this alleged model.
Right.
So I'm just thinking this is kind of like a gimmick.
Nobody know who she is?
No.
Nobody know who she is.
Then Drake did this.
She's anonymous.
Then it's Drake who did it. Thank you.
Drake is the model.
Drake is the model. This is a rollout for an album or something.
Yep.
Like he's coming out with. That's why I say he got a project coming. He wants to build some buzz because his last one ain't being talked about, to this day right now, or maybe to the standards of how he thinks it should be talked about. And he knows also Kanye's in the kitchen cooking, Donda too. So that competitive shit is still alive between them.
Oh yeah, that's always gonna be.
So I think this is like the build up for the rollout. He's probably gonna drop a single, and next thing you know, a couple months later or whatever, he has his album. I say he's coming in the summer, so pause.
Maybe he's dropping a hot sauce.
He should. I mean, that would have been a good little lick.
Certified spicy boy. Nah, that shit sounds too.
Or a condom brand.
I would try to monetize off that shit, and I would definitely try to do that.
I'm saying that's an easy chump change,
He might come out with a
yeah.
Word.
He's so petty. I could see him dropping like a single and it being like a hot sauce bottle.
There's gonna be a hot sauce reference.
Yeah, some type of hot sauce shit. I would make the video like with the guy and the hot ones, and then him asking him that question, like.
If he goes on hot ones, we know it's a rollout. We shows them hot ones.
If he does anything, because Drake don't do shit.
Right.
He don't need to. Drake is just Drake. Drake is that guy. But if he does anything, that. I feel like the album is coming out. Like he's itching right now. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, that competitive shit with him and Kanye is not dead.
Right.
Let's go off just a little bit here. Did you listen to the song with the Game and Kanye?
Yeah.
What did you think about it? Did you like it?
I like the beat.
You didn't appreciate this? Did you appreciate Kanye's verse? Like, I don't know. Really?
I like the beat. It's TikTok platinum now. It's platinum?
You said it went platinum?
On TikTok.
Oh man.
No, you lied. I haven't seen that shit on TikTok.
It got famous on TikTok.
That is horrible. What did you like about it? Like,
I'm over them, both of them actually. Like it's been a while since I actually liked the Kanye project. And yeah, the Game, he's more entertaining on Instagram than he is in music now for me.
I don't.
Yeah, I can see where you're going.
I don't
with that.
follow him on Instagram.
Yeah.
I haven't liked the game since Hated to Love It, and that was because I like Safety's Cole.
Yeah, I haven't liked the game. He has an actual song where he sounds exactly like Nipsey Hussle, like same like voice pattern, everything. And ever since then, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this with him. So
I'm gonna cut him some bail though, because I like Game. And
do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut him some slack. The boy could rap his ass off.
Yeah.
Nah, he could rap his ass off. Remember, we New Yorkers like trying to like.
We're used to the New York.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
spoiled.
don't really judge the West Coast rap the way
y'all
we
spoiled.
really
That's
should.
what y'all are. Y'all spoiled.
Yeah, we got the legend.
Yeah.
That is a fact, though. I have to agree with Paul on that. We are.
Yeah. But like I said, the game,
like
that's what I'm
Nipsey.
saying. That's why I'm going to cut him some slack and give him credit where credit is due. The game is dope. Like albums, I've listened to a couple of Game albums. I listened to all the Game albums, actually. And there's a lot more songs that I could say I like.
The non-commercial songs.
Okay.
He don't do commercial. That's another thing. He don't really go commercial. After he did that shit with 50, he ain't.
Yeah.
He
And
ain't
I
really
think
sell
that's
to
the
them.
problem with most people because they don't hear him. They just forgot about him.
They forgot about him, and
Yeah.
he's just like that gimmicky.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the
He
gimmicky rapper from
He's
the West Coast.
He's become an Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram influencer.
He just get on.
Yeah,
Instagram.
it's like when I hear more about you for the fuckery that you do outside of your craft, it's like then it makes me respect your craft less because it's like you're representing
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You're representing your shit.
I guess it
Well, a lot of
depends
people-
on the stupidity.
A lot of people that's doing that with Kanye too. Like all the antics with him and Kim and all that is taking
But
away from what we remember him for.
But Kanye is fucking creative as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Kanye's
And
always
he reminds me of that every single time he drops something, and I'm like, it makes me forget all that other shit,
Right.
that stupid shit he has said.
And Kanye's always been with the antics. So
Very much
from the
the
jump.
very beginning.
So
Yeah, it's like
he ain't
almost
changed.
If you can survive the antics, you know the album's gonna be fire coming on the end of it.
I feel like he's gonna drop some shit though.
I think Donda 2 will be better than Donda 1. I
I
think
think-
Donda 2,
Better
he's
be.
gonna
It
put
better
the
be.
God stuff aside.
Yeah.
It
To
better
me,
be better
to
than
this
Donda
day,
Yeah, because that shit was not it for me.
Nah.
It was not it for me. And
there
I
were
like-
a few tracks on there.
There was a few tracks
I
on
skipped
there.
more tracks than I
but-
actually stopped and listened to.
He
That's for
had
sure.
he had like 35 or some shit. Like he had mad songs.
That shit was longer than a Chris Brown album.
Shit.
And you know them Chris Brown albums be like fucking
Yeah.
85 tracks.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit takes you like 3 months to get through.
Right. You talking
Chris
about
Brown.
That's crazy.
To this day though, my favorite Kanye album is what is it? My Twisted, Beautiful, Dark Fantasy.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit was inspired by
I think so.
Heartbreak. That's probably why I like it so much. He's really like Heartbreak is like to me his biggest muse.
That's why this Donda 2 is gonna be something different.
All right.
I like 808 and Heartbreak. That was my shit.
I love
that
album.
one.
Yeah, that was.
That's
And I was going through a breakup when that shit came out too. Like,
Ooh.
every word hit me. I was like, yes, bro.
Yeah, you don't just listen to the words, you feel them
like,
when
right.
you're going through that shit.
Right.
That's a fact. All right, Keen Aquarius, what's good? He said, I fucked with Game. Bruh can really spit. Game so raw, 50 lied and said he wrote Hated to Love It for the game. No 50 slander on here, okay?
I was gonna say that earlier, but I was
No
like,
50 slander.
I don't
He
know if
said
people know
Donda
about
was
that.
lukewarm. Only a few records were fire.
Work
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
lukewarm.
Well,
I mean, I'm
you
excited.
only need like 4 songs. You don't need like a whole album to be fired. It's not like the old days. The old days, every song we was like, oh, all right. Even the ones that didn't hit the radio, we was like, okay, this is my joint in my head. That's why we can have verses for the old heads. These new people, we not gonna have verses from.
Yeah.
Is there any artist, I'm not familiar with it. Is there any artist that you guys know of that has had every single on their album, like, be put out as a single?
I mean, like every album
Like
has a single.
No. Is there any artist, any rap artist, or any artist in general, any category of music, any genre of music, that has dropped every single song on their album as a single?
Nah, you can't do
put out?
that.
You can though, because I saw an interview with DMX where when he first came out, he was like he was gonna be the first artist to do that. But I didn't get to finish to see if he did accomplish that. But I'm like, I don't remember Darkest Hell is Hot having every single hour.
No.
It wasn't
on the album.
Not every single song.
Nah.
You know, you can have like the majority of your album
it was,
as singles, but impossible to get your whole album. That's 15 songs. And that's pushing everybody else off the radio waves and shit or whatever. So how do you spin 15 songs from one album is impossible to do, but you can have at least 4 songs out of your album be singles.
Yeah, like you get 4 singles, that's a good run.
Yeah, you gonna make some money off that album.
Yo, remember when Drake was doing that? He had his songs from his album, and then features Lil Wayne too. Yo, there was a point where you could not turn on the radio without hearing either a Lil Wayne song or a feature by Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
That shit used to be crazy.
Drake changed the fucking streaming game too. Like,
oh yeah.
He really did a number on these guys.
Johnny said Fetty Wap. you know, Johnny, you mentioned something about Patterson last weekend about taking a chick to Patterson, New Jersey.
Which was disgusting.
And this you say Fetty Wap. Were you born in Patterson or something? Because Fetty Wap is from Patterson, right?
Right. He's somewhere in New Jersey.
I think he is from Patterson, New Jersey. Kino Curry said Busta Rhymes about to do it. Really?
I can see Busta Rhymes doing it.
I can't see Busta Rhymes doing it
now?
at this age. No.
I don't know.
I can see Busta Rhymes doing it back in the days. I'm telling you, especially in the streaming game, we're not doing radio. Radio is like second place. Like, you know, cool if I get on the radio, but radio is pretty much local.
Right.
You wanna go worldwide with it and all that, so you gotta play the streaming game.
Yo, that's crazy how nobody care about radio no more though.
No.
Streaming killed radio.
Yep. The only people that listen to radio are like when they listen to like the morning shows, they're driving to work. But even podcasting is kind of taking over that shit too, because a lot of people are listening to podcasts while they're driving to work.
I can't tell
when
you
they're driving home.
I drive for a living, and I don't even turn on the radio.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shit is sunk.
When I get in the Uber, they're like, "You want something in the radio?" I'm like, I'm good. I got my own shit right here.
Word.
Johnny said, "Oh yeah, Take Care." Yeah. What's the Blue album that Drake released? Named again. The Blue album.
Something with his head in the clouds or something. That was the one with his little afro.
The one we had.
Take Care?
We had the baby picture on it. That one.
Yeah, that was a good album too.
Was it that one? Yeah. Nothing Was the Same. Wasn't that Nothing Was the Same?
I think Nothing Was the Same. I think that was.
Yeah, Nothing Was the Same. But I don't think he's talking about that one. He said the blue one. That's not the blue one.
The blue one.
The blue one is Take Care.
Yeah. No, there's the one he on the bench at the desk.
Yeah, on the throne.
Johnny said, y'all tripping on Fetty Wap. He was the god in 2015.
Yeah, see the head in the clouds. Yeah, so Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah,
Nothing Was the Same, yeah.
Megan's from Canada, so she know.
Yeah.
The head in the clouds.
What's your favorite one? What's your favorite Drake album real fast? And we could get off of this Drake shit.
His, the mixtape.
Yep.
I love that shit. What's the name of the song? Shit, with him, Wayne, and Bun B. I blow that shit at least.
Yep.
Once a week. The one that sounds like a little like chop and screw.
Yeah.
Uptown.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, Uptown. I love that shit. I love that. It's because I like that whole like it sounds like that whole Texas trail shit kind of sound.
That's what chopped and screwed is. That's where it was born at.
And then Bun B on there was the Razzle Dazzle on top of that track.
Yep.
Nothing Was the Same and Take Care of Fire. Yeah, I have to agree with you.
How about yours, Jester? What was your favorite one? Yo.
What's up?
You. Yeah, what's up? I said, how about yours?
Oh, sorry. I'm reading the comment. My fault. Drake album?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a mixtape. It's not gonna be an actual Drake album. If it's any album, probably the first one. And then, but other than that, a mixtape Drake.
Yeah.
The one where he had the pea coat on and the Nas part in his head. That was my shit.
That was that real emotional. He wasn't getting that much pussy, Drake. He wasn't getting pussy like he getting pussy now, Drake. That was a mix of like Wheelchair Jimmy and Drizzy Drake. It was like somewhere in between, you know? He was in the middle of transitioning into Drake.
I like the If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. That album was that changed shit. That showed the game that he was like, I'm gonna get on this trap shit and let y'all know that I could do it better than y'all. And he really fucked the game up that one. I really fucking like that album. And it grew with the times. It didn't stay stagnant in that time.
Pablo, what you got against Drake? Because Megan Better said, shout out to y'all for making him talk about Drake. You don't really like Drake.
Shout out to Megan. That's one of my podcasters on the network.
Hi, Megan.
What up, Megan?
She got the Better Life podcast. It's pretty dope. But I've been talking spicy about Drake since I can't remember. Like, it's been a while. I even started a hashtag called Damn Aubrey. Like, you look at the hashtag Damn Aubrey, there's a whole bunch of Drake memes in there. Like, I don't know, man. I just like fucking with Drake. I probably just did it so I could try to get some attention, but it just grew legs and kept going. But yeah, I stayed fucking with Drake, man.
I hear that.
If that happened to him, I'm fucking with him. Like, when the baby came, I was on his ass. The dances, I was on his ass. Like, they know. Like, I remember when from the airport, because she came here for a weekend we had with all the podcasters. She had me listening to Drake all the way from the airport to try to convince me that the album was good.
Which album was it?
I think it was the last one that came out.
The Certified Lover Boy?
Yeah. No, it wasn't that. She was waiting for that to come out. So she was just picking and choosing songs. Like, this song dope. I'm like, nah. This song dope. I'm like, nah.
What's going on, Jay? He said didn't like Drake unless he raps about nice for what? Johnny said his Control album was so slept on. I hated the album at first, but I went back and listened to it 2 years ago. I'm like, this nigga had classics on this joint. Yeah, that's a good album.
I think Tory Lanez did Controller better than Drake.
Yeah.
I was just about to say all the niggas that come from Canada are annoying.
Yeah.
I have yet to, except for The Weeknd. I'm a huge Weeknd fan.
Okay.
But all the other niggas from freaking Canada are annoying. Tory, Bieber, Drake seem like he can be annoying.
I like Division though.
Word. Oh.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't Party Next Door from Canada?
Party Next Door from Canada.
He's Canadian too. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, Certified Lover Boy wasn't it, Megan?
Yeah, that shit. It didn't hit the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, like it
sounded like a bunch of throwaways.
Jay, he does Jamaican. Oh, Jay is Jamaican, so I guess he could say he's like also Drake. He does Jamaican foul. I heard they be solidifying that shit though, like the people, like the artists from Jamaica, they be solidifying that.
It's because he's Drake. That's all. Like, because Drake is actually bringing a light to him, so they're like, okay.
Yeah,
that's true. That's a good point.
He's shining that light that they don't got over there and shit, and on the artist. But that's one thing that's pretty dope about Drake. I won't take that away from him. He'll work with an artist that nobody even heard of.
That's
Young
true.
Blue. Nobody heard of this dude until Drake did a song with him.
Right.
Now look at him. The boy is on fire.
Yeah.
Like every song that he's put out since he's done that song with Drake and Drake is the cosign. Drake is the stamp.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now, right?
Megan said Toronto stole Jamaican hosties. Wow.
Like,
Yo, but if I catch you liking Drake's pictures, yo, we got some smoke. You heard?
Me?
Yeah, you heard? Catch you liking any of them Drake pictures.
Why?
We got some
I
smoke.
like Drake.
You know what I'm saying? So what?
All right, whatever.
Yeah, like you go to Toronto, it's Jamaica. Like everybody up there. Like
Little Jamaica.
Is Lil
no
Montego
what
Bay?
nationality you are. White, black.
Lil Montego Bay over there?
Yep.
Stupid.
Who just got arrested?
I don't know, but
He had Beanie Promo, the joint of the 6th album, and kept him off the track. Oh, that's fucked up.
anyways.
All right, so we gonna get on to the next topic. This is something that me and Durag were trolling on Twitter today. I don't know if you guys are you on Twitter?
Yeah, somewhat.
Nah, you got Pablo. You gotta get it. I got this one on Twitter. Yo, you will never get on Instagram. Well, you won't get on Instagram as much as you do once you hit the Twitter streets.
Okay.
Yo.
It's disgusting out there, but
like
I love
Lexi
it.
says, the land of the, what is it, the outlaw.
Word.
Yo.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into we're gonna talk about a bad decision right now. Is this a bad decision for a man or a woman to like, while they're in a relationship, to like other pictures of like, especially on Twitter, of nudes?
Of the nudes, especially on the
nudes
Twitter.
Of the opposite sex.
Word.
So let's say, for an example, you and I are in a relationship, Pablo, and you get on Twitter, or I get on Twitter, and you see me liking. There's a lot of porn on Twitter. They don't flag that shit.
Word.
Yeah, so you see me liking like pictures of naked dudes. Do you have a problem with your significant other doing that?
Naked? Yeah, I got problems with naked. Yeah. yeah. Like what you like? That's the question. Like, what part of that picture you like it? You know what I mean? Like, you're not like. It's not.
But I'm not commenting. I'm not commenting on the picture.
Right.
I'm simply liking it, and I'm continuing. Like, honestly, I'm not even thinking about that man's meat once I continue to scroll.
But why you like it?
I like it.
I think you lied a little bit there, but go ahead.
What do you think? I'm going back and I'm like zooming in?
You might think about it.
You liked it.
You liked it?
Why you liking it? That's the question.
Because I have eyes, and even though I'm in a relationship with you, I can still look at something else that is appealing to me. Just like you guys are in a relationship, you guys be married, you guys will love someone, and you guys are still catcall women in the street. Y'all still turn your heads and look at women.
In the street, though.
I mean, but in your mind, she is. In your mind, you done twisted her like a pretzel.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
No?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're right on that, but I'm just saying, like, it's a little different, though. Like, it's a little different. You know what I mean? She ain't nigga. I get what he's saying, but on the flip side of that coin, whatever, I'm going to be... What's the word? Damn.
Yes, Megan. They put porn on Twitter.
That's a fact.
A lot of people promote their OnlyFans page on Twitter, and they put clips of the content.
I've seen that.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm going to be hypocritical, though, and say, like, I don't want my shorty liking the John Jones.
Right.
But I'm going to like the women. I might like the women. I'm going to keep it 100. I might like the women. I might fall into the temptation, and I'm gonna do it, and knowing me, so I'm gonna keep it 100. So that's why I always lead where I like women that like women, so that this doesn't become a problem.
What if it's not their man meat out? What if it's just like a shirtless man with a really nice body?
So like the game, put his picture up. The game put his picture up in his underwear, and you like the picture, something like that.
Yeah, something like those thirst traps, the gym pics in the sweats. Showing the print.
She ain't trying to say the game, though. You see how she said, something like those thirst traps. You know
but I'm saying along the thirst traps that men post along those lines that have like those really nice bodies. Those men are always shirtless in all their pictures.
That wasn't his question, Haiti.
I'm saying those type of pictures.
He specified a specific type of man, which was celebrity.
Right.
So there's a difference whether I like a celebrity pic?
Yes, there is.
Why?
Because there's this sense of knowing that you ain't gonna get that.
But I can get somebody like that.
Exactly. That's the problem right there. Bang.
Exactly. There you
Bang,
go.
Bang.
No, that's
Walk right into that. Walk right
Thank
into
you.
that one.
You just nailed your coffin.
No, I didn't.
You better dig your
because
way
that
out of
makes no sense. That's your mentality.
Answer
like
the question.
That's most men mentality.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's yours as a man, not specifically you. But that's you guys' mentality. Like, oh, she's never gonna get this man, so it's okay if she likes a picture of the game. But if someone else that might have the same body and post the same picture, that's a guy that I grew up with, I like his picture, then it's a problem.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What?
Boom to come.
I personally
look that up.
That's such a good decision. It depends on who's news. If Ashanti releases news, I'm all over that.
That's what we're saying. If it's celebrities, it's different. But it's like I said, you preface the Twitter streets. The Twitter streets is a lot of there's a lot of puti porcas in the Twitter streets. So I might like some random dude eating coochie at 7 a.m. Like, fuck it, that was nice. Thank y'all for sharing your your moment of intimacy with us.
So how can you expect a female not to feel a way about that?
But that's why I said I try to go for the girls that like girls so that doesn't become a problem. And I start with that, lead with that. Like, you know what I mean? That was probably on my Tinder profile or something.
Only swipe if you like girls. Plus, Jay said, plus if the comments flooded, your shit gets lost in the sauce. Yep. Johnny said, who's still catcalling, bro? Construction,
that's a fact.
Construction workers.
Yeah, they do. Especially in New York.
Hell yeah. Uber drivers. All that shit. Only niggas that are 30 plus that wear jean shorts still catcall. Shout out.
Yeah, true.
Shout out to John Cena. Yo, I hate him.
Hey, yo.
I hate you, Johnny. Don't forget the knee brace. And Stone Cold, too. He wears jean shorts. Gotta play games like guess what's fake so the dryer desensitized to it. The game be embarrassing LA niggas every day. Answer the question. I did answer the question. Don't lawyer us to death. My mom always said I should have been a lawyer.
The semantics.
She might could pull a celeb. You see? Exactly. How you know the game won't come to like a club in New York and I go and I meet him and it's still.
I didn't say that, and if I did, I'll retract that and I'll say like we have a sense of feeling that you can't or that won't happen. Right?
Megan said, "Watch a cool celebrity now
makes us feel better.
Yes.
We're not saying you can't, but we feel better.
No. I know that. No. I know that. Man, please. I don't need your reassurance.
Power.
That's the last thing I need is a nigga's reassurance. No, but I'm saying like you know what Megan said. She said, "Watch a pull celebrity now," or because you thought. Like and delete so they see, but it's not there. So you can honestly lie. Jay, you got a lot of these little like tricks up your sleeve, yo. What's going on?
And why do you know so many?
Huh?
And why do you know so many?
Because he's a man.
Oh, nigga, I don't know all that. I just go the simple route. Like, I like girls, and this is what I'm doing.
No, so the whole point of why we brought up this topic was because today there was a certain individual on Twitter that she was trying to say, does your wife, if you're married or you have a girlfriend, like, do they know that you on here double tapping, liking girls' nudes and all that shit? So a lot of people, they were actually responding to her, and they were like, some people were like, yo, mind your business.
Right.
Some people thought that mind her business, and a lot of people were like, yo, what does it matter? Like, it's just a like, it's just social media. To me, personally, I'm single, but even if I were in a relationship, that honestly would not bother me. I feel like there's so many other things that you can argue about or you can pick at in a relationship. And what does it look like me starting a huge fight or fighting with you because you double tapped on a girl and a fucking thong on Twitter? Like,
because most women, not you, they feel like the double tap is the start. Double tap leads to the DMs. And the DMs leads to phone calls and all that. So that's why they get upset about it.
That's a lot of overthinking.
I mean,
yeah. Please tell them again. Say that louder for everybody.
No, I'm saying that's a lot of overthinking. Like, you just created a whole scenario in your head over a double tap. Like, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen or it doesn't escalate from a double tap. Yes, it does. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women think that way because it has happened to them in the past. Great, I get it. I've been there.
Heal.
But yeah, heal before you get into another relationship.
Heal.
But that, honestly, I can't see myself now at my age being in a relationship fighting about you liking other women's pics. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
Because that makes it sound, or that makes it seem like you just you don't trust your partner.
Facts.
So it's like, for what? There's so many other things that you could fight and bitch about. You gonna fight about that?
Word.
Fight about him not taking the trash out.
Don't follow me on social media and let me do that shit in peace.
And I know some guys that actually don't follow their significant other for that reason. Remember when Instagram had that page where they can see like pictures?
Lights? Oh,
yeah,
man,
and I remember like a guy friend telling me he would fight with his wife all the time over that.
That was disgusting.
She was a snitch.
A snitch. Wow.
All right, let's
I know a lot of people that don't follow their significant others. They just like, it's none of their business. Like, this is for fun, so let me have fun.
Johnny, I'm so glad they removed that page.
Word.
I bet you are.
shit was horrible.
Yeah, it was. I don't even know what the purpose of that was.
Megan said,
For
girl,
real.
what? People watch porn but aren't brave enough to comment on those sites. Shit, I am. But like, yo, DM me. Let me know where you learned that shit. Like, send me a tutorial video or something.
Yo, the comment section on the porn sites is hilarious.
Yeah.
They be giving you like the minutes away, like the best parts of the video and all that.
Uh-huh.
I never get that far.
Or they be, nah. Yeah, not for nothing, Pablo. I do the same shit. I read the comments on every, like, if there's a comment section in the site that I go to, I am reading the comments. That shit is like the new reviews. I'm reading them.
Nah, the comments be hilarious everywhere.
Laughing.
That's where the real comedy is.
Hell yeah, but another thing that this girl was saying, that she was saying that you liking it is that you're lusting over that person. When Durag sent me that shit today, I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I get it. Again, I'm not knocking her for thinking that way, because there's a lot of women that think that way. But we're not judging you. For example, Durag and myself, we kind of have like the same views and the same outlook when it comes to like relationships and shit like that. Mm-hmm. We're not judging you for being a quote unquote prune. Right. You would be in our eyes. We're not judging you for being a prune. So why the fuck are you judging someone else about how they move in their relationship?
I agree.
Yeah, because there were women that were like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, my man will send them to me, and we both look at it together. Like, I show him. Yo, me and Durag do those. I mean, we're not in a relationship, but if I were in a relationship with him, I would move the same way. Right. Like, I see a girl's ass or some shit, I'll be like, yo, look at that shit. That's crazy, right? Like,
double tap that.
Yeah. She'll double tap it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the way we are. Word. And a lot of people are not that way, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. But don't judge the people, because she was kind of being like a little bit like hostile when we were answering and commenting. Like,
and I jumped in there too, because when I read it, it kind of like triggered something. I'm like, well, why you just like out here judging people's relationships? Just why you telling people how to conduct what your idea of a relationship? Like, so I jumped in it to try to like troll a little bit, because you know I love to do that while I'm on the clock. You know, like, why not? So I told her, I was like, you know, what works for you might not, you know, what works for, you know, us or whatever, because I was, you know, speaking as if I was in a relationship. So I was letting the young lady know that what works for us or whatever, because I responded with, I like I tell my significant other that I like the pictures or whatever, and she judges me for it, but then we have sex.
You know we had sex after.
But then we have sex or whatever. Right. She was like, oh, you know, bless her and this, that, and third. And again, like...
She said she deserves better.
Yeah, she deserves better. Or she was like, oh, bless her heart, and this, that, and third, whatever. Like, being sorry. I was like, yo, but why you out here judging people off of what works for them? Like, that... What works for us, it doesn't work for everybody else or whatever. So, yeah, we out here. I'm answering your question. Like, you put a question on a social platform. I'm answering it or whatever. And yeah, we just went on this whole little, you know, I kept trolling her to try, you know. Yeah, I was doing the Twitter street thing.
Queen of Crib, she's actually married.
But she was very...
No, but then the thing is that... Wait, hold on.
Here's the kicker.
Here's the kicker. She had her Instagram page on her bio. Listen, me and Durag, one thing you don't want to do is fuck with us, because we're going to DP you on trolling, okay?
Yo!
We gonna DP you in trolling. This is like 50 Cent to the second power, okay?
Right.
She has her Instagram on her bio.
Okay.
So I click on it, and she has pictures like with her, not with her bare titties out, but like might as well be out. Like her titties were out, her cleavage.
They were enough for me to lust over.
So I'm like, so I'm like, if I would have seen this soon, I actually would have screenshot it and posted with a reply. Like, maybe you shouldn't post these so my man wouldn't have to lust.
Right.
Lust about your pictures, and he wouldn't be tempted to.
Facts.
Like, the math wasn't mathing. I was like, okay, so you post these kind of pictures, but then you say men shouldn't be, and you're married.
It be the married ones, though. It be the married ones, man.
That's what I'm saying. And then it be the married ones where the dude is liking the pictures you talking about. Dude liking the pictures. He'll be in the bathroom for 30 minutes for nothing. Right. His shit lasted 5 minutes, but he wanted to sit here and like a couple pictures and lust over other women.
Yeah, she had a couple of pictures like that, like with her cleavage out. I'm gonna send you it, Pablo.
Okay.
With her cleavage out,
right.
And I'm like, wait a minute, aren't you the same one that's saying that men should be lusting over? Don't you post these kind of pictures? And you married?
Right.
And like, yeah, Mom. I'm telling you, I wish I would have seen that sooner. Because I would have screenshotted it, and in Twitter you could actually respond with pictures.
You know what I'm saying? Word.
They're already flaming her though in the comments. A lot of people are like, "Yo, mind your business. Why you in grown folks' business and relationships?" Like,
that shit was corny. It was just like you could have picked anything else to talk about, and you talk about how someone else should conduct their relationship. Like, slow up, sweetheart.
Jason, relax on the married ones though. It's her. She's the specific one.
Word.
She's being a hypocrite. To me, she was being a hypocrite. So
yeah, that was very hypocritical.
Very much.
110%.
Word. That shit was funny though.
Sometimes you do that just so you can hit him up with the Heisman pose. Unbelievable. All right, guys. So, Durag, you want to take it away with your?
Yeah. So, I want to do this little thing, right? Where, again, the BBWs of the world are underappreciated in my eyes. So, as the BBW ambassador, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the first time we do it, so I want to.
Yeah, so I'm bringing out the.
I thought you was giving me the Oscar speech.
No, I'm giving you like the, celebratory, I guess, trumpet. Like,
I was like, damn.
We're cutting the ribbon. That's equivalent to.
Started.
That was equivalent to like cutting the ribbon when you open a business,
So the bigger women of the world are underappreciated. So I just want to give a little bit of appreciation at the end of every episode. So I'm going to pick like an Instagram model or one of these ladies I probably shouldn't be lusting over. I'm going to pick one of them and I'm going to shout them out, and everybody can, whoever, body influencer or whatever they want to call themselves, and I don't want to disrespect anybody. So I'm going to just leave it at that. And
body positive influencers.
Yeah, all that good shit. So this week, it's gonna be the lovely Shady Shayna Ray.
You know who's that? You know who's that, Pablo? He probably don't even know her name. He just know her by ass.
Okay.
Send him the Instagram post.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna be posting them on our page.
Right.
Okay.
As an appreciation post.
Right.
Every Friday. We'll pick, Durag here, but I have to also, approve exactly, which I also have to approve. We'll be posting a different, BBW model influencer, or even if anyone knows a BBW that they want us to show them some love, DM us their Instagram page or a picture or to Durag Daddy here, and we'll make sure to post them, show them some love and all that good shit.
All that good shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, go check her Instagram. I believe she's on the Twitter streets too, so might want to go check that out. And I don't know what other. I'm pretty sure you could just put it in the Googles, and then all her Instagrams and all that will pop up. All her socials will pop up. But she's a very young lady. She's a very nice young lady, and I recommend.
Put that up.
I highly recommend that. So.
We're gonna post that as soon as we get off on the live.
Okay, bang.
Johnny said Brian wanna suffocate under them thighs.
That's a fact.
Durag, do you want to give a little backstory, maybe for the first time that you realized that you really love? Because this man really loves, he really loves.
Yeah, we could do that. Back in the days, in my younger teenage days or whatever, it wasn't when I realized I liked them. It was when I realized I didn't like skinny women, or petite women, or whatever you wanna call it.
Shout out to y'all too, though. We love y'all too, but
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, but, not for me. Not for me. I love y'all. So, yeah, and I had just a uncomfortable experience with a young lady, and I just realized I was like, maybe this is not it for me. You know what I mean? Like
the skinny John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was like throwing a hot dog through the project hallway and just like watching. It was just Nah,
It was not
it
good.
was not good. It was not good. And after that, I was like, let me try something else.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? And then I never turned back. Once you go fat, you never turn back. You know what I'm saying? You do something, we could do something.
Yeah, that's his line.
That's my line right there. That's my line right there.
Johnny said she had 8 cups.
I don't know what she had. I don't really remember too much of
A-?
You know what I mean?
A- cups.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she was mad petite. She was, very petite young lady.
I feel like the BBWs get a lot more love though now.
Because it's more popular now.
Yeah, because we have a lot of influencers, a lot of artists that are all about body positivity, especially with Lizzo.
Facts. Lizzo killing that shit though.
Yeah, but I love Lizzo. I love Lizzo and everything, but she kind of sometimes it'd be like, all right, man, put your ass away. Like I'm kind of tired.
No, Lizzo, don't listen. Keep the ass.
I love Lizzo. Don't get
the ass out, Lizzo.
Myself. I love Lizzo, but it's like sometimes it's like you don't ever have a day where you just want to be like sex free from your mind, like no.
Yeah, but just don't like that one.
Just nudity
Yeah,
don't
free,
like that picture. Just don't like that one.
Big girls got that splish splash.
Like the horoscope memes and shit.
Exactly, Johnny, and that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like BBWs, we weren't in back then. Like curvier women, even like in the whole model world. Now you see curvier, bigger women. Before, like I remember Tyra Banks was considered, and Tyra Banks wasn't even a BBW, but she was considered like a much heavier, curvier model.
And they appreciate me more too. So I was just like. Yeah, they just be like,
you are so damn sexy. Oh my God.
Because they know what they say about skinny dudes. That's the problem.
Yeah, they very loving. I don't know what it is. They just very loving.
Yeah, it's very loving.
Love on you.
With cuddly.
Yeah. All that, just like nurturing, like.
But I respect the dudes that genuinely love us, that genuinely love BBWs, not fetishize and just only want BBWs for sex and not they won't even walk down the street with you and hold your hand. That I don't have respect for.
Corny ass bozos.
Right.
Yeah, I like the men that actually do appreciate us and wanna something when they say they want something more, not just sex type shit.
Word.
We had like an entire episode about that shit though. Johnny said this nigga said nurturing.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Come on. I'm trying to be nice here, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You guys are probably going to see Pablo here a lot more on Fridays.
Word.
And I don't know, let's see what we do next month when we go out to Baltimore and we're in the same room. Like we'll be in Baltimore next month for the weekend. We definitely going to let you guys know. Bad Decisions, Ladies Pitch, we're going to be out there doing it that weekend. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Pablo, tell everyone where they can find you, love.
Word.
Just put in I changed my name. James Pod Smith. Just type in James Pod Smith because everybody loves Cool J. So just go ahead and put that in there and my page will pop up.
Everything. That's what's up. Got anything coming that anybody should look out for?
Just more podcasts, man. We just signed 4 new podcasts to the label, man. So there's more podcasts coming. So yeah, 2 for 1 podcast coming soon. Live, Love, Journey coming soon. Opening Drive coming soon, and Unforgettably Unapologetic is the last one. All 4 of them dropping real soon.
That's what's up. Looking forward to checking that out.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like, follow Pablo here, James Pod Smith.
Yep.
You got a Jada? Time for Jada. Jada of the podcasting world. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe. Make sure you guys tune in next Friday, same time, same bat channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bad Decisions.
Are you not entertained?
Again, let me just give you a quick reminder. If you guys have any BBWs you'd like to submit for BBW appreciation posts, make sure you guys DM us. There could be an Instagram influencer, a person you know, your auntie, your mama, your sister, whatever. We'll keep it clean. But just let us know. And
I'm about to send one to y'all right now.
All right, there we go. And we're going to post our BBW appreciation post of the week in a few minutes once we get it. So make sure you guys tune in to us. Next Friday, we'll be here.
Dang.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Pablo, thank you so much, love, for coming on with us. You know, it's always a pleasure.
Anytime.
I'm ready.
Thank you guys.
All right.
Bye. Bye.